What are some steps individuals can take to become more responsible for their own health? And one thing that comes to mind is getting out of the quick fix thought, where if I have something wrong, go to the doctor for 5 minutes and I'm better. I mean, how do people change that way of thinking?
Well, that's what you're trying to do. That's what we're trying to do, is actually give people information so they can, unfortunately, a lot of times people wait till it's too late. The first thing I would say is just education. I mean, to educate themselves on, and there's plenty of videos, documentaries out there, plenty of information online. All it takes is a few minutes. You know, I tell people, okay, you want to give your daughter a flu shot. How much research have you done on flu shots? I mean, personally, I would never inject my kid with anything unless I've done extensive research on it. So instead of buying that carton of milk, you know, or whatever you're going to buy, start looking at the ingredients, start reading the label. And if you don't know what it is, most likely it's bad. You have your phone right there, type in, look at it, and start educating yourself and start learning about these things. And you know how it is. One thing leads to another thing, which leads to another thing, which leads to another thing. And so ultimately, I think that we have made a lot of progress, because when we were shut down by the FDA for our cancer clinic back in 1999, and we were called quacks, and nobody, you know, we were the outcasts back then, and that's when the internet was just starting to come into fruition. Now, millions upon millions of more people are educated. I mean, we have over 1 million people a month just come to our website for information. And I know you guys have a lot of people also that are coming there. So it's like the 100th monkey phenomenon. I think everybody is kind of slowly waking up. And there's at least one person in the family that's telling somebody else in the family or giving them information. And another thing that I've seen happen over the last 5 years is that more of the medical doctors are coming on board, because all of their patients are bringing supplements into the office now and asking their doctor, can I take ginseng with this medication, or can I take this supplement with what you have me on? And so the doctors are being forced to do more research into it and say, wait a second, I'm going to lose my patient because I've got 40% of my patients coming in asking about natural alternatives and bringing in bags of supplements, wanting to know if there's any contraindications. So I'm going to have to learn a little bit about this stuff. Of course, it still needs to be taught in the schools, and we need to have a paradigm shift to where we go back to the natural ways of treating or addressing the root cause of the disease-causing agents.